Hi, my name is Lucia Veracruz from allformoms.com, where I help moms overcome emotional and binge eating. And in today's training video, I'm going to talk about what to do after overeating and 4 ways to get back on track after a binge. I remember when I used to binge, the same cycle would repeat itself over and over again. I would eat an insane amount of food in one sitting, and then I would lie to myself that from now on I'm not going to eat any sweets or unhealthy snacks ever again. And that tomorrow I will go back on my diet, I will do some extra training in order to make up for all the food that I ate. I was thinking, let's just eat all the treats in a house so it doesn't tempt me tomorrow. Or let's go to the shops and buy all the forbidden food and indulge one last time. And I would also be thinking about restricting or skipping lunch or dinner in order to make up for the damage that I have done. And this was almost impossible because often after a binge, once my stomach has settled down, all I could think about was more food. While I was eating, I felt a sense of freedom from all the restrictions, and it felt so good. I was like a kid in a candy shop. However, as soon as the eating has stopped, guilt, shame, bloating, and exhaustion followed instantly. To snap out of this never-ending cycle and experience real freedom from food, I had to do something different. What I've been doing up until now has never worked. I just felt trapped. So only by taking a different approach, I was able to move forward and take different action each time I overate. And that is exactly what I wanted to share with you today. 4 simple steps to take after binging. Step number 1, break the cycle. Break the cycle by doing the opposite of what you would normally do. So don't say screw it because tomorrow you are going to be dieting, because this time you won't. This is not the last time you are eating delicious food, and you don't have to starve yourself tomorrow. And if you would normally restrict your food by eating less calories or cutting out macronutrients or skipping lunch or dinner, this time don't. Doing so, even just in your mind, will put you in survival mode, making you want to eat more food. If you would normally do intense training after a binge, then this time don't. Over-exercising will only increase your stress levels and make you hungrier. And if you are feeling tired after overeating, think about doing something in a gentle way to settle down the feeling of fullness, like going for a walk, taking a nap, or having lots of water. And that brings us to step number 2, detach and observe. Try and look at what just happened objectively rather than emotionally. Most likely you have been doing this for a very long time, so no wonder that you got so good at repeating this ritual. Use reasoning, detach, step out, and observe. This has nothing to do with your willpower, with you being weak or addicted to food. All it is that you have developed this habit which you have ingrained in your brain. And to fix this, all you have to do is change the habit. And this brings us to step number 3, which is work with your body instead of against it. So instead of punishing, nourish and nurture yourself. Take care of your physical and emotional needs in order to reduce stress and the need for food. So if you are sad, you can call a friend or play with your kids. If you are tired, make sure you get some rest. If you are stressed, try and think of the solutions to your problems rather than making predictions about what might happen. And when you get hungry again after the stomach has settled down, rather than thinking what you are not allowed to have, think about what you get to add to your meals to make you feel more energized and nourished. The more nutrients, the better. If you can add some fruits or vegetables, some good quality protein, healthy fats, and nutritious carbs, you will feel more recharged and be able to get out of survival mode and reduce the cravings to binge again. So your next meal and each meal after that, try and make it as satisfying and as nutritious as possible, and try and also eat those meals mindfully to be able to really enjoy each bite. And this brings us to step number 4, which is accept and forgive yourself. When shame and guilt arise, it is very important to try and forgive ourselves by validating and quickly move on. It is natural that we have developed these unhealthy habits since no one has taught us how to be balanced and healthy in a sustainable way. The media is full of misinformation about what it means to be healthy and be in good shape. All they want us to do is follow the latest diets, to try and cut out the carbs, to cut out the fats or the meat, or to take the latest supplements to help us lose weight quickly. So it's no wonder that we get confused and then we feel embarrassed and guilty about not being able to follow through. Validating is not about using excuses. Validating is about compassion and understanding to give you some breathing space to allow you to grow over time. You are just learning something new, and this may take some time and practice, so don't be so harsh on yourself. Self-criticism, shame, guilt, and punishment will only make you feel bad, which then will lead to more binging. So do the opposite of what you would normally do, and this time accept that yes, maybe you ate a little bit more than you wanted to, but this doesn't mean that you're going to carry on binging. Just observe, note what happened, and then quickly move on. And if you feel like you need more help with overcoming emotional and binge eating, I have prepared a free training video with a link just below this one. In this video, I talk about more steps that you can take to help you break through and achieve freedom from food forever. You will also be able to schedule a free strategy call with me where we can talk about your challenges and struggles and your goals and to see if I can help you achieve them. So if you like this video, click on the like button or share, or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel for more training videos about how to achieve freedom from food forever. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more training videos on how to overcome emotional eating and achieve balance forever.